Hi, in my tutorial today I'll be joining a client or domain, creating a user account, setting up roaming profiles and home folders. Okay, so first I'd like to isolate my virtual machines from the host, and we can do this by right clicking on network adapters and selecting the internal network option. I already have that selected for my server, so you press OK and switch into my client machine. Do the same thing, network adapters. Here you see a NAT, so we like to change that to internal also. Okay. So now we setting up a static IP address for the client machine. So you can right click here, network sharing center. Manage network connections. Right click, local area connection, properties. Continue. Could disable IPv6 because we won't be using that. Properties. We'll use the IP address 192.168.1.2. Subnetmask. Okay. We want to use the default gateway. It'll be the same IP address as the server. In this case, the IP address I used from the server was 1.1. I'm putting the same thing for the preferred DNS server. That's okay. Choose home. Close. Now we want to see if the machines could communicate with each other. So what we want to do is go into the command prompt and use the ping command and ping the server, which is 192.168.1.1, and again a response. Let's do the same thing from on the server side. Ping the virtual machine 192.168.1.2. Okay, that's good. Now we can go ahead and join in the client machine to the domain. So what we'll do is start right click on my computer, properties, and down here we'll see computer name, domain, workgroup settings, change settings. Change domain, and the name of the domain that I'll be using is office.com, and here I'll put in my credentials. My password. And welcome to the domain office.com. So my machine will restart for the effects to take place. Start now. While the client is starting, I would like to show you all something. Open the server manager and open rules. Go in the DNS server, DNS, and go into your forward lookup zone. And here we can already see the name of my client machine was McCasey PC. So here we can already see it in the forward lookup zone. And similarly in reverse lookup, here is the IP address pointing to McCasey PC 192.168.1.2 McCasey PC in the domain office.com. So now we want to add a user to the domain. So you go in Active Directory Domain Services, Users and Computers, Office, Users, and right click New User. So for my tutorial, the name I'll be using is Nigel Daniel. And for the login name of this, Nigel Daniel. Oh. Alright, next. Password. Well, for the purposes of this tutorial, we can uncheck this box because it wouldn't be necessary. Next. So now that we've created a user, we can now log into the client machine. So what we'll do here is switch user, other user, and the name of the domain was office.com, but we leave out the office and put office / and username, which was Nigel Daniel. Find the password. And here we have logged in as a user, Nigel Daniel. Now that we have logged on to the client machine, we can go onto the server, go into network, and we'll see our Windows Vista machine, which is here, and the server, which is on the same domain, Office. So from here now we can begin creating roaming profiles. Can go in my computer, C drive, and what you want to do is create a new folder. We'll call this folder Profiles. So now we right click Profiles, Properties, go into Sharing, click Share. We'll select everyone and add. And the permission level we'll get them for the purposes of the tutorial is co-owner and share. Done. So we just copy this network part. Click copy. So we close the server manager. Rules. Active Directory Domain Services, Users and Computers, Office, Users, and here we'll see Nigel Daniel. Right click Properties. Go to Profile and paste the file path that we previously copied. backslash %sign user name %sign apply, and your username being replaced by Nigel Daniel. So okay, so now let's try logging the client off. So I'm going to log in. Now we'll go back to the server, profiles, and sure enough his profile has been created. So now that our roaming profile has been created properly, we can now see about setting up a home folder. So I'm going to go is new. It's almost the same way as setting up the roaming profile. Folder, home folder, so right click properties, sharing, share, everyone, add, put it as a colon. Again, the tutorial, so it shouldn't really matter. Share, and done. Again, we need to copy the location of the home folder. Copy. So we go back to the server manager on the user Nigel Daniel properties. Then the profile here now. Connect to the Z drive. Copy and paste. And again we'll be using the %sign username. Apply. What we can do now is log back on our client machine. Go into my computer. And here we can see his Z drive. That he will be using as his home folder. So if you want to save a document or anything, he has a text document. Let's name it hello. I'm going to put something inside there too. Will save. Now I'm going to cut and paste it in this home folder. Again, hello world on the inside. Now you can go back to our server, and in the home folder, Nigel Daniel, we'll see text document, hello world. Well, I guess this is the end of the video. Okay, thanks very much for listening.